Do not attempt to adjust yourself.
It's the only way to ride, brother. The only way to ride.
You got me a round ball, baby. Okay, so I'm standing here with Bill Thompson. He's new to our group. You got this, we think it's a wax stamp. Full Liberty 1820.
It is a coin and it is silver, folks.
There's nothing wrong with your screen.
I wonder if that's that piece that I found that came from the inside of the sheet opener.
I can guarantee there's something there. Alright, so I'm here with Alan again. He finds another amazing bullet. It's got 2 rings on it.
You're about to unearth.
Oh, he's got silver. No, it's a wash.
The back country.
Okay, guys, they're picking on me. We had a good hunt. We had a tiring hunt. We did some terrain. A lot of us aren't built to take on right now.
Yeah.
For real. But we came away with some pretty cool things. So let's start with Alan. Old Alan, he's been hurting here lately. But it's good to get him back out on a hunt with us. He actually found some good stuff today. He got himself, he got some shotgun head stamps and, you know, the normal bullet type stuff here. But then he did a wheat penny and war nickel spill.
So I'm sitting here with Alan, just caught up with him, and he's got a wheat penny spill. 4 in total.
I only could get a date off 2 of them so far, and they're 51s.
That one looks like a 42. The one on top is a 42, so that one's pretty old.
It doesn't count, Alan. We're looking for older stuff than that.
I know, but still.
And he found a really awesome war nickel. It's a Philadelphia, 1944.
Find right there, war nickel, 1944. Is that right? And all these wheat pennies were a spill. And he found it just like 20 feet away from the road here. He got himself this really nice musket ball.
Sweet little find. A bunch of lead. I like that musket ball. It's still got mold seam on it too. Cool.
Okay.
That's where it come off the mold. Man, that's a good one. Congratulations.
That was really nice. I need to get in frame, don't I? That is nice. And then the last thing he found was this small little tomback button.
Alright guys, we're at the end of our day. And we're standing here in this little creek with Alan and Tracy. And Alan found this. Now to look at it, it looks like a dime until you turn it over. It is a spun tomback button. It's broke shank, but it still has a lot of silver gilt on the front of it. Real pretty button. Nice find, buddy.
Thank you.
Little spun back. That was cool. This is what we're looking for right here. That's 1700s right there. So he did good today. Oh, hey, one more thing. He got this big old spike too, and we have no idea what this was. It could have been used to lash some large trees together. So I don't know. Who knows? I mean, that thing is huge. I'll go with my stuff here. My first 2 holes, I was starting to flip out. First hole was this buckle.
Alright. Let's see what you found first.
You want to see what I found? Okay.
Hold up, Daddy.
My very first hole.
Oh, that's kind of cool, brother.
Yeah.
D-buckle, brass.
Yep.
What else you got?
Horse tack. I like buckles anyhow, and that's a pretty cool one. second hole was this little tiny face. My second hole I dug.
They usually have a thing that gets separated on top.
Was
There you go.
that.
Oh, now that is beautiful, dude. Look at that ornate design on it.
What is that?
Now,
Cuff button?
It's a cufflink button, I think.
It's a face.
Yeah,
That is a
face.
face. I was looking at it upside down and I thought it was an A, and I was thinking I was going to be military until Tracy said there's a face on it.
It is indeed a face.
Yeah.
It's a lady's face with her head wrapped in a turban, huh? Or towel.
It looks that way.
Very cool.
That's cool. Yeah, that was amazing. I have no idea what that is, and I'm hoping to find out. And then the rest of the day, it just kind of went on, and then I pulled the odds and ends out. And then after that, it was all just bullets. Ended up getting this little rimfire cartridge, some oldish bullets, not too much. Then we got Chester here.
Alright, guys. This is tough going. I mean, real tough going. But I just want to let y'all know that deer do hide relics in the woods. See here? Gotta dig through the poop to get to it. Doggone deers. Alright, guys. I'll get back with you.
Hey, Chester. Chester found himself his white whale today.
Yep, I did.
Yep.
Alright, guys, we're back out to the Colonial site today, and I'm beside the old river, and it's starting to get green in here and thick. Of course, on this side here it's not, but I just dug my first Indian head penny. Check it out. Oh man, nice. So that was my white whale for this year. Now I've got to pick another one. Oh my goodness, unbelievable.
He got himself his Indian head penny, and it's at $18.99. That was pretty cool.
Well, guys, I wanted to update you on this Indian head. It is an $18.99. So, pretty good year. $18.99. I don't know if y'all can see that or not. It's very hard to see. I've got to clean it some more. $18.99. My first Indian. All right. Let's keep getting it, guys.
He also found this wheat scent.
Alright guys, I'm back out in the woods again. But I just dug this wheat scent. Can't get the date off of it. As you can see, it's a wheat scent. So let me get her cleaned up and I'll give you a date. Alright, I don't know if y'all can see this, but it's a 1944. Pretty cool. I'll take a wheat scent any day. Alright guys, let's keep getting it.
Yeah, 44. Yep, 44. Got himself a musket ball, fired musket ball. Looks like it's probably the same size. Well, maybe
it's
not.
a little smaller.
Yeah, it's a little smaller than Allen's. And one of the last things he got was this Spencer's cartridge.
I'm back. Alright, this is another first for me. I'm believing it's a Spencer casing. Pretty neat. I like bullet shells. Alright guys. Let's keep getting it. Like I said, this is so thick in here. I mean, it's just hard to swing anything. But look at that vine right there. It's pretty back in here, but at the same time it's rough going. Alright guys, let's keep getting it.
But it broke on him. It broke. It's so delicate. He goes, look, gunpowder's still inside of it. So that was kind of cool. No Spencer's cartridge, but you know, it's a shame it broke. But big old ring of some kind that was used almost past its prime. Yeah.
Yeah. Alright guys, man, it's getting hot out here. I found this. It's an old horse tack ring. You tell it's been wore out. But came up with a good signal though. Alright guys, let's keep getting it.
And we got my stuff. Oh no, we don't have my stuff. I did my stuff. We got this is Tom's stuff, yeah.
Now I showed you folks this tree last time on video. It's the old tree where I found the ox knob and that buckle last time I was here. Now, I just noticed something on this old tree that I've never noticed before. See if I can zoom in on it. I don't know if it's picking it up or not, but there's something on the end of a chain hanging on that limb right there. Don't know what that could be. Anybody have any ideas, let me know.
This is Tom's stuff. He got this old hook. That is hand forged all day long. You can tell that thing hand forged.
Alright folks, so I just dug this. It's an old iron hook. Pretty cool. It was blacksmith made, I'm sure. Alright. I'm liking this spot. Well, I ain't liking maneuvering in it, but I'm liking the finds if and when we can find them. Yeah, I like this spot.
He pulled out some cartridges and some bullets himself. Old white pieces of bullet.
What's up, folks? T-Hawk, we're backcountry diggers, and we are back out on the Colonial site today. She's all growed up. Daddy's on a dig over there. I'd like to just point out, I can't say enough good things about this shovel by Predator Tools, this Raven. See that groove in that dirt clod right there? That big old root was sitting in that groove a few minutes ago, and this shovel plowed right through that big old root, and it'll plow through the little ones too. That shovel, in my opinion, is a must-have if you're out on a spot like this. Now the Equinox 600 picked up on a high conductor, and it was this tiny piece of flattened lead down there under that big old log. This is a spot we've been over bunches of times, and she nailed it. She was every bit of about 6 inches down. That root's probably about 3 of that 6 inches. Alright folks, so just dug another signal. It was down in that hole there. I've done a little cleanup on it. I put it in this box real quick because I had to go film Daddy's light bulb. I found this little tiny piece of fired lead, and I ain't sure, but it looks like it may have been carved into for whatever purpose, I don't know, or bit down on. for whatever purpose. I don't know, but it's definitely an old piece of lead.
Shotgun head stamps. His best thing.
Now let me stop you right there, Mikey. Now these next few clips, folks, they are best seen in order as they happen in order to appreciate how it all went down. Hold on tight to something and stay tuned for this, folks. You're not going to want to miss it. Alright, so me and my daddy are up on this hill. We found another old home site, and it's just littered with trees where a tornado has come through here and just tore the tops out of these trees. We figured we'd go in here and try to see what we can scope out and find, and he just come up with this fancy little piece. Now it rang up like a nickel. It's some kind of fancy suspender type clip, I guess. I'm not sure. It's really neat and ornate in design. Alright, well, this looks like a good spot. We'll keep poking around here. Hopefully we find more of this. Alright folks, so me and Daddy's still hunting this brush, and it is absolutely murder. That little fancy clip he found a while ago, that was nice, and I found one fancy also. Check out that. That is a beautiful piece. Yeah. Oh Lord. That's the back side. There's the front again. Absolutely beautiful. My daddy's hollering, saying he just found a coin. Let's go check it out. Alright folks, so me and Daddy have found a new honey hole out here on the Colonial site. You never guess what he just found. That guy right there? That's my dad. That's my dad. I'm telling you, he's been having a shovel in his hand his whole life. And today, it probably paid off for him more than any other time. Because he just unearthed another King George II half penny. And you can make out the bust side really good. You can even see some of the lettering on it. He is facing to the left. This is a Colonial copper. The back side don't look quite as good. We'll work on it more with a toothpick later. See if we can find Britannia in there. But there's enough on the head side to identify this coin. This is a 1700s copper, and this is only the second one we've ever dug out here. Awesome find. We now return you to your regularly scheduled Mike Noble wrap-up.
And we have no idea what this is, but it's pretty. Really have no idea. It has this little stone in the middle there. Anybody have any ideas, you know, let us know, okay? Give us a comment. That thing is nice. I like it. Then we got Gene. Got himself a horseshoe. Turn it that way for good luck. He got himself some odds and ends here. Let me try to read what that says. My eyes are so bad. What did that say, Gene?
J.C. Higgins.
J.C. Higgins? Okay. It has this really dainty, really cool little clip of some kind. I don't know if that's like a garter or a stocking or what. That's
small.
Yeah, I don't think that's going to be stocking. That looks very ornate. I don't know. But it's small. And then he ran away with this. King George II. That is a British copper. Came over here to this country on a wooden ship. Right there. Something to think about, guys. And this is also part of the history we're trying to find out here. So we're this much closer to it. Very nice. Good job, Gene.
Alright folks, so I didn't film this,
yesterday. I actually hunted with Mike yesterday, and he gave us some gifts. He gave us some little spray balls. We got our own hoodoo juice. Hoodoo juice. Good for cleaning hoodoo and all sorts of treasures. But yeah, he gave us this, each one of us, and he gave us this little fines pouch or fines case. Snaps open, and it's got compartments where you can keep all your fines and things on the inside. Mikey's a good guy. Thanks a lot for these wonderful gifts, buddy. We'll put them to good use. Alright guys, I think we're gonna call it the day. It's been a long day. And, we're tuckered out, ain't we? Alright guys, until the next.